Prepared for GRC, ITC, Draft Version 1.0 Purpose: to synthesize and integrate the claims, implications, and data points from Dr. Michael Sala's recent podcast on UFO crash retrievals, NHI contact, varied space arcs, and military intelligence whistleblowers into the GRC, ITC disclosure pathway. This supports a phased, tokenized, and piece-directed rollout of suppressed tech. Key themes in the podcast: David Grush and AMP. Legacy programs, disclosure of multi-decade UFO retrieval and reverse engineering programs under the CIA, DOE, and USAF. Allegations of non-human intelligence, NHI, interaction and compartmentalized aerospace contractor involvement. 2. 1950s to 60s events and AMP. George H. W. Bush Holloman AFB UFO landing events allegedly witnessed and briefed at the highest levels. Compartmentalization even from presidents. George W. Bush and Trump were reportedly denied access. The threat narrative versus civilian stewardship. Controlled disclosures now happening through approved whistleblowers, possibly to shape a UFO threat narrative. Contrasted by Dr. Stephen Greer and exopolitical communities advocating for peaceful, open-sourced, humanitarian applications. 4. Space arcs, Antarctica, solar system activity. Stuart Swerdlow, J.P., and Dr. David Clements claim multiple buried ancient advanced tech sites are activating. Presence of gigantic alien vessels and solar system boundary disruptions implies a cosmic scale shift. 5. Remote viewing revival. Intelligence-linked remote viewers from the Cold War era are returning with information potentially linked to consciousness-based tech and multidimensional engineering. Integration into Swords to Plowshares 2.0 reverse engineering. Shift in purpose traditional model new model defense-oriented Black R and AMP. Dehumanitarian, peaceful applications IP held in deep black silos IP placed in safe harbor disclosure trusts military control civilian ethics and AMP. Science boards application. Build reverse engineering programs within GRC, ITC that decode these systems for advanced non-destructive energy regenerative healing tech communication via entanglement or telepathy clean atmospheric propulsion or teleportation tokenization framework. Problem: how do we incentivize whistleblowers, engineers, indigenous sources, and experiencers without violating NDAs or compromising global security? Solution: create a multi-tiered token issuance system. Stakeholder token type function whistleblower, engineer founders access token voting rights. Income share via NFT IP vault public supporters peace utility token access tech summaries, forums, labs governments, NGOs bridge validator token county governance of ethics, commercialization layers. All tokens linked to blockchain-based IP vaults housing redacted and AMP. Non-redacted versions of declassified tech packages. Timeline recommendations Phase Action Q4 2025 Publish, Swords to Plowshares. Path to Disclosure, booklet with podcast citations Q1 2026 Launch Defense Conversion Token Testnet with 3 verified whistleblowers and 2 remote viewers. Q2 2026 Begin Reverse Engineering Incubator, possibly in collaboration with former military scientists from DIA, AATIP. Q3 2026 Begin public pilot tests. Medbed, Shoebox Energy, RV Enhanced Human-Computer Interface Global Disclosure and AMP. Unity Diplomacy Reframe the UFO, NHI conversation from threat to existential opportunity. Use storytelling models, documentaries, comics, VR timelines, to educate. Trump's interest in disclosure should be welcomed but redirected toward peace implementation, not fear narratives. Antarctica and ocean locations identified as possible launchpads for scientific neutral zone collaborations. Action steps intake Michael Sala's key podcast into GRC's IP ledger, classified, in classified routing. Invite ex-Intel community remote viewers and AMP experiencers to apply via intake form. Draft a memo to Representative Burchett and AMP Burleson offering civilian research alliances. Add age of disclosure references to all peace token white papers. Propose Antarctic Treaty Annex for neutral tech recovery zones via ITC. Citations and AMP linked Sala M podcast playlist Greer S disclosure project briefings https://seriousdisclosure.com dia AATIP FOIA documents https://theblackvault.com Harmath Institute Planetary Coherence IPCC Reports 2023 https://www.ipcc.chjp U.S. Army Insider Notes refer to Planet Humanity Channel Global Robotics Corporation Interplanetary Trading Company Robert Colee